What's up, everyone? It's your girl with the Wife School, and I just want to talk. Do we want solutions or we don't? Blink, blink. I'm just wondering, do we want solutions or we don't? We sit on social media all day. We sit on TikTok. We sit on Instagram, Clubhouse, X, wherever you can go to your little corner of the world. And we listen to people say the same things all the time. And I wonder, do we want the solution or not? And often when I personally talk, or if I give an opinion, if I happen to be in these spaces, I'm like, get back to God. What does God say about you? What does God say about your femininity? What does God say about your masculinity? What does God say to you as a child? Because we're all children. And it seems like a lot of us are misbehaving. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're at odds with each other, but I love the word because it brings us back to what's in here. It helps us deal with what's in here and what's in our minds. Because usually what's in your mind drives your emotions, which drive your actions. And the word says that we need to renew our mind every day, every second. Actually, because our attention spans are all over the place. So our minds need to be renewed in His word, in His identity that He has given us. And that is a kingdom identity. Not some peasants, not, stuff out here, die alone, and not all that, not all the negative stuff. Not that I don't need this, and not none of that. He has called us and elevated us much higher. But some have forgotten what God has said about you. And some just don't want to deal with, God's word anymore. I don't want to go back to the church, or they've been hurt, and that drives away people. And whatever your situation is, God will be there for you. Because even Jesus in His last moments, He still had to face that cross alone. All the people that He had around them, in the thick of it, they left. So, are we going to run? Or are we going to face our fears? Are we going to face the things that are hard? Are we going to face that transformation that we want? We are here, but we're not satisfied because we want to be over there. I want to be in love. I want to be in a home. I want to be successful. I want to be knowledgeable. I want to have the certain skills. I want to lose weight. We don't even commit to that. So just getting your mind right and in the right place is so hard for a lot of people. But it's the first thing we must get in check. There's a famous song that's going on. It's my anxiety. I don't like that song for the life of me. I've never been drawn to it. And if you know, there are messages and meanings in songs. Anxiety is someone's watching is my anxiety. That sounds like a demon to me. I don't want no demons watching me. I don't want no monitoring spirits watching me, making sure that I stay in constant anxiety, make sure I stay in constant doubt, make sure that I stay in constant depression. Y'all seen them old infomercial commercial? They had that dark cloud on you. That is a demon. That is a presence. And those are the things that we are fighting against, not these panels. We are fighting against invisible things we cannot see. And I don't care how much you get on a panel to talk about and bring people into the into unity and on one accord, you won't do it until you fix the spiritual problem that divides us. You cannot do it until you fix the spiritual problem that you're clinging to oh so dearly. God says, stop getting into bed with that man. God says, stop getting in bed with that girl. She's a witch. He's a witch. Oh, God, she's a baddie. Her toes. Oh, God, I can't, he got that ooh, na, na. So when we succumb to our idols, then we blame God. Like, why didn't you keep him from me? Oh, why my Sierra prayer come through? First, it requires obedience. Do as I instructed you to get out. How can I transform you? How can I change you if you keep going in the dirt and getting dirty? You know our parents didn't like us coming in the house all dirty, and they say, take that thing off. Go wash up. Then you can touch the food. Then you can make your plate. Wash your hands. We got to wash our hands. We got to take off those dirty garments and put back on what God had for us in the first place. But we love the deeds and the things and attracted to the things of the world that when we don't get the results, but when we reap what we sow, we get mad. But it's our fault that we're causing the delays in our lives. So that's why I say, do we really want a solution? Because it starts with you. It starts with your choices. It starts where you're going. It starts in the environments and the conversations that you're having, the people that you're around and surrounding yourself with. Do you think you're worth and worthy enough to come out of that and claim who you are supposed to be? Because God said, he said he loves you. He said you're a royal priesthood. But when are you going to step into it? I challenge you to step into it. I stepped into it. Was it hard? Was it easy? Was it overnight? No. But as long as I started making my movement forward, I had God helping me the whole time. And then more people came. And then more people came. And now I had a community around me that is helping me. And I'm here to help you on today. So let's elevate. Let's really get to the root of the problem. Let's really stop just being surface and dealing with the symptoms, but deal with the issues of the heart, the issues of the mind, and the spiritual conditions that have been fostered around us. Peace. I love you.